all nervous. You were just doing it at me.
Say like, welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the farm.
Come on, William. They're gonna show us around. How you doing?
Good. This is Jillian, one of my
Hi.
daughters. This is our farm store. It's in a one-car garage at the back of our house.
Nice. Let me check that out first since
sure.
we're already here. Oh, the pumpkin's already out. Nice.
We created the farm store in 2020 when COVID hit and we couldn't do our farmers markets anymore. So that's how it started. And next year we're building on and we'll have a separate farm store with the tractor garage. Right now we fix everything outside on dirt and it's not pleasant. So hopefully, if all goes well, next year we'll have a good heated garage, fix tractors, and then we'll have the farm store at the front and it'll look super
That's
cute.
awesome, yeah.
So, but right now it's in my own car garage. We have farm merchandise.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have some produce. Here's onions for now. And yeah, we have eggs. We sell cheese from Woodmer's Cheese Cellars in Theresa. We have some canned goods. And
All sorts of stuff.
yeah, a little bit of everything.
What's this here,
Makes
ground
this-
beef?
This is ground beef.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll take some of that too before we go. Oh, little John Wayne.
Oh, we love John Wayne. I especially
it.
love John Wayne.
I've seen so many of those Western movies thanks to my
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah. Yes, but oh, we already found a little woolly caterpillar. Yeah, so we have canned goods and
You're gonna go in a cage.
we have my oldest daughter has a plasma cutter, a handheld plasma cutter,
Wow.
so she makes those.
That is cool.
Yes.
Here, go Rolly.
How we put this in the cage?
Is this like the cuts of beef you guys
Those are
do?
some. Yeah, that's just from the beef checkoff, which helps promote beef
Oh, I got you.
in Wisconsin and the nation.
You guys still got some of those beef ribs I saw in your...
Yes, we do. We sure do.
Because I know it was getting low. It said reserve. I was like, oh no,
yeah.
hopefully they still got
Well,
some.
I'm not really good about updating my inventory online. But yeah, my other daughter Jillian she has a 9 Tulip Threads company, so she does shirts and
Awesome.
jean jackets.
Oh, I love that.
She does a lot of
Got like the
vendor
60s,
events.
70s vibe.
Yeah, she does a lot of vendor events. And then yeah, so here's cuts. Typically on this side is pork and this side is beef. And
Do you guys do beef bacon?
we don't, but that's a good thing to think about for the future.
Yeah, I cannot find anybody to sell me any beef bacon.
I think you were wondering about the ribs, you said.
Yeah, the ribs.
Right here. The back ribs or the short ribs?
Let me see what it said on the...
Here's the back ribs, the beef back ribs, and then the short ribs are here.
Oh, yep, it was the beef back ribs.
Yep, so we got a bunch of those.
Cool, we'll take some of those before we go.
And then, what do we got? In here are more like sticks and processed items. Braunschweiger, Aaron's does a great job. They do all of our processing. It's only 8
Do
miles
any
down
of
the
these
road.
beef sticks have carbs?
Well, there is a little sugar.
Okay.
So there is a little bit of carbs. I couldn't tell you exactly how many carbs per stick.
I just try to stick, there's nothing wrong with it. I
hear
just
you.
try to stick to,
That's
I'm strict carnivore, so.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I saw that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Beef butter, bacon, and eggs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try, we tried a chuck eye steak for the first time. That was pretty good.
Oh,
Everybody
yes.
kept comparing that to rib eye.
Yeah, and I've had the meat market make that for me before too. It's not a popular cut.
No.
Yeah.
But they've been saying it tastes pretty good though.
It is.
Oh, we
I-
got a kitty.
We have lots of kitties.
Hi. I love the coloring. Wow.
Yeah. I think her dad must have been a
Hi.
red kitty.
Whoa.
Say hi.
Look at
Oh,
you.
Rocky is super,
Wow.
yeah. This boy this guy over here is super friendly. He'll just crawl up on you. You gotta cut his nails. He's
Wow.
sharp here.
Now our black cats, they say they're unlucky or lucky. I can't remember.
Halloween time they're supposed to be unlucky, but he's a
Rest of the year he's lucky.
He's a sweetheart.
He just like curls up.
I know. He just wants to like nuzzle your neck, give you a hug.
Okay.
Yeah, and here we have chicken. We have oxtail, beef
Wow.
heart, tongue, some skinless wieners. little overfill, little bit of everything. So yeah, then we have some more ground beef and
Wow.
and pork. Now the pork sausage has flavoring, so that would have carbs. That's dextrose. But then just the bulk pork would have just pork.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have some obscure things in here. So we have some dog people come and do a raw diet for their dogs. So we have beef kidney for them, and we have a couple shank bones and of course beef soup bones you can get marrow out of. I can't talk, but yeah, and liver of course.
Oh, my Gramps loves liver. I'm not that carnivore courageous yet, but I've been trying.
Liver is a tough one to.
My subscribers are trying to get me to do beef tongue, and I was like, we'll see.
I haven't yet either, but I love beef heart.
Beef heart?
Yes, marinate it, grill it, chop it up real small, and I put it in a stir fry with veggies. Oh, we have one of the bunnies out right now.
Oh, you guys got bunny over here?
Yes, we don't eat our bunnies, they're pets.
I know. Carnivores, we don't eat everything. Hi, bunny.
This is our girl.
You're so
Amy.
cute.
No, okay.
Amy is a mini Rex.
A mini what?
Mini Rex is her breed.
Oh, wow.
She really likes to dig.
Didn't know they had any Rexes.
Yeah. There's 7 different kinds of rabbit fur. This is a mini Rex fur, specifically to the breed. It's so soft, yeah.
Really so
Hi.
And she's molting.
Oh, she's like, I don't know your smell. I'm friendly. Wow. Yeah, that is so soft. It feels like velvet almost.
Yeah, it's really soft.
Another kitty, huh? Hey. Shh. She's like, I don't know you. Where are we off to next?
We'll go on the horse farm.
Yeah, some horses too. Wow.
These some kitties, they opened the bag on me, but I'm just putting them.
You guys are just helping yourselves, huh? Oh, cute little donkey.
If you want, you can come in here with them.
Hi. Yeah, absolutely.
They're very friendly. Just don't stand directly behind the horse. Or
Okay.
just maybe the donkey. She can't see right behind her or exactly in front of her.
Wow.
We can go outside with them. They'll follow us. It's nice around. Come on.
Molly will too, right?
So this is Molly, our mini donkey. She is a little over a year old. We got her when she was a baby. And her and Bella's my 24-year-old quarter horse, really imprinted on each
She's
other.
beautiful.
She's a good girl. She tolerates little kids and me and Jillian, who's a very experienced rider. And so these two are a good pair.
Wow. How
Oh,
you
there you go.
doing?
That's your treat.
I got something.
Okay, we'll give one
How
to
you
Molly.
doing?
No, but
You want to give one to Bella?
want me to give him some peeps.
Oh. Does William want to give it one of the animals a treat?
Do you want to give one of the animals a treat, bud?
You want to feed the donkey? See, he shows you how to do it.
Make him try.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm not sure. The donkey's bigger than him.
I know.
No?
Maybe not. He's a
Wow,
little younger for that.
We're ready to go. We're walking.
it's such a beautiful horse.
I feed him a
I know, I saw you gave him all to her.
Over here, yeah.
I like that.
Distance, you can see Holy Hill right on the horizon.
Wow. So how big is your farm?
Here, the original farm is 120 acres, and then we own the neighbor farm that's 80 acres. And
Wow.
then we rent maybe 200 or
50 acres of cropland, and then we rent another 40 acres of pasture.
yeah.
Wow.
So we rent a bunch of stuff. These guys are
You can walk over there.
our turkeys.
How do you guys get it all done in a day?
We work a lot.
Yeah. Where'd you guys meet?
Well, Roger's my second husband, and my sister and brother-in-law, Dave and Julie, go to the same. They can go out there. Go to the same church as Roger, and they were in church one day and said, "Hey, you want to come meet my sister-in-law?"
The rest
So
is
I knew-
history.
Yeah, I knew about Farm Boy for a few months before that was set up without me knowing what was going on. And unfortunately, when he asked me for my phone number that first day I met him, I said no.
Yeah, she did.
Oh man, it's tough out
She
here.
regretted it.
A month later, we had our first date. And when I was like lonely and
Where'd you guys go for your first date?
I was living in Oshkosh then, so just, you know, bar, restaurant, nothing.
Nothing to it.
I had some friends from my old job, some other midwives, especially Kelly, meet me out there.
Oh wow, he's running.
Yeah, they love to just.
I've never seen a donkey run. He really put his head down and went for it.
Yeah, sometimes she'll just give her an.
Now what are these guys here?
So
Can
we
you
have-
show us those?
Yeah, so we have meat birds. So those are chickens that are raised specifically for meat, not for eggs. And then there's also a handful of turkeys in there that we'll process at Thanksgiving time. And then the geese, the two gray geese are protecting the whole flock.
These are protectors.
Yeah.
So nobody messes with the goose.
No, they seem like they do their good job.
So this is electric fence to keep out the predators, hopefully.
Wow.
Unfortunately, we had some turkeys when they were little get through the fence, and then the cats found them, and
Oh
Our turkey
no.
numbers are a little low this year.
so that was kind of unfortunate.
Cats
but-
like turkeys, huh?
Oh, cats like anything they can catch. Chipmunks, mice,
Yeah. We'll know for next year.
little baby wild bunnies.
Yeah, a lot of the carnivores I've been interviewing are getting their cats and dogs on the carnivore diet.
Yeah.
They last at least 10 to 12 years longer. That's some animals only last 10, 12 years, so you're talking about doubling their life at least.
Yeah.
Nothing. Dad, look
What?
cool.
We
was
have
there a
our
long
corgi.
time.
Where did he go? Harley, he's in the house. Oh, he's in the house. Should I bring him out? Sure. Harley gets liver with his meals. He's not strict carnivore. I still give him. Well, I gave him a grain-free
But
grain
he doesn't. He
doggy
doesn't-
food, but he also gets liver.
He doesn't
When do you start in the day, like a day of work on the farm?
About 5.
About 5 in the morning?
Yep.
Is it still dark out then?
Yep, it's still there.
Yeah, raccoons might get them too. So this is our little riding arena that we ride in. We can ride anywhere, but that's
Is that where you let the horses run around?
well, that's where we ride the horses.
Oh,
lots
I
of
got you.
times. I mean, we can, you know, when we're trying to do a pattern or refine our horsemanship skills, but we can ride pretty much anywhere. I love the view from this farm.
Mm-hmm.
Just see forever.
It is gorgeous. How long have you guys been on this farm?
Well, it's been in my husband's family since 1865.
I'm the 5th generation.
Wow, 5th generation, that's amazing. So what's your favorite part about living on a farm?
The open space, like especially during COVID, it was nice to just come here and just walk around without a mask on.
Everybody's stuck inside their little houses day
Yeah.
after day.
The first word that comes to mind is freedom, but that's kind of a strange word to use. It's just, you just go outside and you just feel better being
Mhm.
outside instead of stuck in the house. I just feel so much better. I'm feeling kind of blah, so to speak. I'll just come out here and walk around, and it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, and you don't have like neighbors right on top of you, and
We're very lucky, for sure.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Hi!
Especially this time of the year.
Who's this
Oh,
cutie?
this is Harley. He's my corgi.
Hi, Harley!
He'll be 9 years old in November. He's a trooper. I mean, when we would go riding in the woods, he would go through 2 feet high weeds
Wow.
and snow, and he would just follow
Love that
along.
stubby little butt he's got.
I know.
So what's the toughest part about owning a farm?
All the work.
All the work?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, right.
You don't notice it because it's just your life.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's hard to get away sometimes. We have some great help with our nephews. Our nephews do a lot to help us.
It's a family effort.
Yeah. So that we can get away. I mean, we still go on vacations. That's important to me.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't just
Right.
work all the time.
Right.
So yeah, this little building is an outdoor wood burner that we use.
My
to
buddy
heat our
Carrie's
house.
got one of those on his
Yeah.
homestead. I just saw one of those.
I love the smell in the winter.
Does that heat up the house and everything?
Yes.
Yep.
Right back there is our guinea hen.
Guinea hen? What's a guinea hen?
Just a fowl that, well, it's a guinea, maybe not a hen necessarily. They are really good at eating bugs in the property, ticks especially, and They just wander.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, they just wander. They're not domesticated by any means. They just do their thing and
Oh, I thought he was actually in there. He's just going anywhere he wants,
he
huh?
just goes wherever he wants.
That is so cool. Oh, can we see the goat? He looks cool.
We should, they love chips. We should go get some.
And the horsey do like the chip.
Horses like chips. I didn't see that before.
Whoa.
Hi, buddy. They should go get you a chip. This is Billy and Bob.
Hey Billy, hey Bob. How you doing?
He's real friendly. What did the pigs do on the next weekend?
Whoa. How you doing?
You do?
How you doing?
Yeah, I don't tell the people.
You're a cute guy, aren't you?
Brody, say, everyone come to our farm open house.
Into the camera.
When is the farm open house?
Drastically.
Really loud.
Say it.
Welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the.
With your hands down.
Now you're all nervous. You were just doing it at me.
Say like, welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the farm.
Good job.
Yeah, you need.
2020.
What?
It's next weekend.
It's Sunday.
Yeah.
That's not tomorrow. That's
1 week.
Yeah.
Sunday.
So in this pen is our breeding stock sows. And these two pens we got combined. And then the other pen I just got some feeder pigs out here. What?
Oh, the pigs? Yeah, let's go check out the pigs.
I didn't clean out the pens the best, so.
Oh, you're all good. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you fellas. Oh, they are the cutest, stockiest little things I've ever seen. Hi, look at you. You sitting down, huh? What are they eating?
So that is a corn protein vitamin mix.
Helps plump them up, or?
Yep, that helps them grow. And then these are our females, and then we got one born here.
You did the mud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have to watch them off.
Hi.
Oh my.
Hi. You guys are on YouTube. Whoa, that's a big one, huh?
Yeah. She's
Wow.
gonna have piglets in
Hi.
October 20th. That's when her due date is.
Your due date's October 20th. Wow. Hi. You're cute. Whoa. Hi.
How's it going?
Shh. They're curious, aren't they?
Yeah.
How you doing? You got a cute face. You know that? You got a cute face. What about you? How long do you keep them before they get processed? Like, what's the age? Or you go by weight? How does that go?
We want them to be 250 to 280 pounds. Usually it takes about 6 months of age from when a pig is born till it's ready to get harvested. And then like our breeding stock sows, some of these sows are 4 or 5 years old. They can stay as long as they keep producing a good litter for us.
Okay. Interesting. Now, what's the difference to you guys from someone buying the meat from you guys versus like going to the Walmart or the grocery store?
Well, you don't know the country of origin at the grocery store for sure. Often they're downed animals that are not the best quality.
Questionable, yeah.
I mean, one of the nice things on the farm here is they're born here, they're raised here, they go 8 miles down the road to the processor and come right back here. So the carbon footprint is dramatically
Very
decreased.
small.
I mean, why would we buy animals from China and have them shipped here? We have tons of animals in this country.
Yeah.
And when you spend your dollar here, it stays in the area, so it's all local.
Know your food, know your farmer.
Yeah, you know, and
I love that.
yeah. Garen's Meat Market does, like I said, majority of our processing. They're a family-run operation as well, and I know when I take my animal there, I'm going to get it back. I mean, that could be a problem in some other places that mass produce or process. But yeah, the grocery store, I mean, you know, we can't feed everybody, so there's some people that just need to go to the grocery store. It is more convenient because you can get whatever you want. And you know, they buy in a bulk, so they can afford to have cheaper prices than we do. But we need everybody, really, not just small farmers. We need big farmers. We need everybody to feed the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's kind of nice now being on carnivore diet. I don't get the cereals and the Lay's potato chips and like
Sure.
everything I eat is I saw in that little building over there,
Yeah.
your farm store. Like,
Yeah, I'm so spoiled. I'm such a food snob now. It's hard for me to eat meat anywhere else. I can't.
what's your guys' favorite cut of beef?
That's a hard one to say because everything you can make things different.
I like the ribeye.
Yeah.
It's got the nice, when you're on carnivore, I'm losing all my fat because it switched from burning sugar to burning fat. So now, like, as I get down to my goal weight, my body's got nothing to eat. So when I first got on carnivore, I couldn't eat that much meat because I had a lot of extra weight. It was like, okay, we have that, we'll eat some of the rest of your body.
Sure.
Now that I've got less weight on me, it's like I need more and more meat, so I can just down eggs, meat, everything like it's nothing now, and it makes me feel amazing. Like I feel like I'm 18 again, and I just
Yeah.
turned 34, man.
There
It
you
feels
go.
great.
And yeah, I'm not a strict carnivore, but we have
We
a
eat a
ton
lot
of
of-
protein
yeah.
and vegetables, like I said before.
Okay, let's hop in the truck and see some cattle.
Absolutely.
You want to ride in the back of the truck?
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
jump in the back.
We're just gonna go down the hill.
Sounds good.
Can I go for
Oh,
a
you
truck
found
ride?
a.
Wow, yeah, he loves trucks.
Can I go for a big boy truck ride?
What do you think?
Yeah. Come on with us, Chucky.
Ready?
All right, we'll have you guys jump in the bed of the truck. Now this is a true ride.
Yeah, now we're getting a real tour. But you having fun with him? We go for a ride quick.
It was the trailer, right?
All right.
See, we're in the back here of a different truck.
Hold on.
Whoa. You guys, they're giving us the ultimate tour.
Well, one of the reasons why we started the farm store too is because we do like talking to people and showing people where their food comes from. One of the problems with the grocery store is that you just think,
Well, what Walmart can you do this at?
Right. Well, what's you know, you go to the grocery store. Well, where does it come from? People don't know that. People don't know how to boil an egg, or
Yeah.
you know, they go to Quick Trip or McDonald's every day for most of their meals. They don't understand the concept of where food comes from,
No.
which is very concerning to me.
Yeah, it's my goal to try to help change the culture as much as I can. Wow, you're just chilling, ain't you? You like these rides. How old is Harley?
He'll be 9 in November.
Oops.
So 8.
8, wow.
At least for another month or so.
There is less of me shaking around now.
Yeah.
I told her though, since I've lost all my weight, I literally I cannot sit down for long.
Yeah.
I lost all my padding. You having fun, Chucky?
Oh yeah, we got some chickens here. This is one of they're underneath there.
Oh, it's like a chicken coop, huh?
Yeah. They
Wow.
can go
Oh, I
walk
see
around.
them under there.
And then there's some feed on the inside of the wagon for them, and they can roost in there and lay their eggs. So the cows, there's a couple different pastures down here, the cows and calves. All these cows are pregnant.
Really?
Up the hill, so we're gonna get out and explore. They have water down here, so they can come to.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
up on the hill.
Oh, yeah, they're up on the hill there.
Walk in there.
This is a view from the truck.
Yep.
I'll get down over here.
Okay.
Do you want to take William?
Whoa. You having fun? We're checking out a farm. Oh, they're coming. Just watch your steps, sweetie, okay?
So this is our cow herd.
Some of it. Like we have rented land, other places, rented
That's my
pastures.
cow herd.
Yeah.
So these cows, this year they all raised, most of these cows in this pen on our farm raised bull calves. So our cow herd consists of about 50 registered Angus cows where we focus on genetics. So these cows, that
Yeah,
calf here,
he's taking a big lead.
Most of them had bull calves here. Then we can monitor the bull calves. We can wean them off, and then out of the bull calves, we keep the bulls as bulls to breed cows for next year. So we improve our genetics. So the cows that would have had heifer calves in the spring, they went out to rented pastures, and probably in a month or so we'll bring all those cows back and start weaning those calves. There are a few cows here that did calve in the summer, and one that just calved a few weeks ago. There's some tail enders, but most of our cows will calve in the spring. So they have different paddocks that they can rotate through. Yesterday they're in here, they ate that down. Now they're going to be here in 2 days, and then they'll work their way up back around closer to the buildings, and we'll run them through one more time before winter comes.
What's the rationalization between, like, how do you know when to switch them?
So I only let them in, well, there's one big paddock there just because that's woods. So that one they can get, yeah, 7 to 10 days. But usually I only want them in one pen for 3 to 4 days so they don't chew the grass down to the ground. Because then if they chew the grass down to the ground too hard, it puts too much stress on the grass and it won't grow back as fast. So what we want them to do is come in, graze the top of the grass off a little bit, and then we move them around, and then the grass will keep growing better. If you leave them into a paddock too long, they'll just do too much damage to the grass.
I got you. That's good reasoning.
I thought they would come down here, but they're like,
yeah, they got new pasture today, so they're all happy and content.
And how many of those you got, you said?
So in this pen, there's not quite 25 cows, and then there's still 5 babies that are still nursing on moms in this pen.
And they eat mostly grass?
So my cow herd lives exclusively on grass.
Grass
They
fed.
don't live nothing else. We do our steers.
well, hay in the winter.
Yeah, or hay in the winter, because grass doesn't grow when it's snowing.
Where do you guys put them for the winter?
So in the winter, I do have some outside pens, and then we have some buildings that they can take cover in. And then our finished cattle, they are a grass hay diet along with a little bit of corn silage and a grain vitamin mix. Yeah.
This is gorgeous out here, you guys. How long does it take you to move them from one area to the next?
Like now this late in the year, they know what's going on. So when I come down here in the UTV and I start messing around with by these gates, they come pretty quick. They know what's going on. And then they get pretty excited to get the new grass.
They just need a little nudge?
Yep. And they know what's going on. In the springtime, when they first run through the first rotation, it might take a little bit, but usually they're pretty good. You got the older cows from the years before that knows what's going on, so they're your lead cows.
Who's more stubborn, the goats or the cows?
The cows move much better than
The goats. What's your favorite part about the farm, bud?
Bunnies and his kitties.
Bunnies and kitties, nice. Hi.
Oh my god.
Hi.
The colors are starting to change in the trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look how beautiful that looks.
Yeah.
The red.
I hope so.
I see a fidget.
I wonder what they're thinking.
Well, the
You're
cows
just
are just
kidding.
chilling. We can
Yeah, absolutely.
They got new grass, so they are happy as can be.
Yeah, it's so peaceful back here. All right, sweetie, I'm filming you. No pressure.
I'm just gonna sit down and take
That's
a
probably the smartest idea.
Yeah.
We got a variety of egg colors in your little.
Anne Marie.
Yeah. Good. 2 dozen, you said? Ribeyes.
Ribeyes. Yeah, and some of those back rack ribs.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like really good.
So you didn't really say. Oh. Here, you said 3.
Yes.
Okay. Large. You hold that, Jill. Maybe. You want
This one.
this one? All right. Then let's get you 1 link.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you guys got bacon too.
We do. We have regular bacon. We have Canadian bacon.
Regular.
Regular bacon. Okay.
Let's see. What about these
These
here?
are 1 pound packages.
These are 1 pound? Yeah, give me one of these.
Okay. Sounds good. They're nice because you can throw them on the grill frozen.
You guys got a medium shirt?
Oh Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of shirt would you like? Long sleeve, short sleeve?
Oh, definitely short sleeve.
Are those in the house?
I don't know what I put out here because I just threw some out here before, but I do in the house if I don't have it here. Here's a medium.
Is that a kid's medium or?
No, it's regular.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay,
Ring it up.
sounds good.
Now, how do you guys do? Cash, credit?
Yep, all of it.
All of it? Cool.
Yeah. Actually,
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do got a bag.
That's right, we'll give you one of these.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been looking for a good breakfast sausage, so.
Well, like Jillian is not really a meat eater in general, but she really likes that.
What about bacon?
I love bacon.
Yeah. That's usually like
Oh, we can use it.
most of the vegans and vegetarians that switch over to carnivore, they usually start with bacon.
Yeah.
It's like the gateway.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Eggs?
Yep.
How you doing?
You want that in there, you think?
Maybe not.
You got it.
Then we should give one of these. You know about this? Sure. Next week Sunday, if you're not busy, stop out. Farm open house.
Oh, okay, nice.
That there. This is a Facebook group, private group, basically a Facebook farmers market.
Oh, okay.
So the Reco Ring was started, I think, in Denmark, Sweden, somewhere like that. So there's a couple different ones. There's Ozaki Reco Ring, there's the West End Reco Ring, there's probably others.
And what is a
so
Reco ring?
It basically is a farmers market through Facebook. So you join the
Oh.
private group, and then farmers like us will post on a certain day. So for West Bend, it's Wednesdays. We'll post what we have available, and then you respond to the like you comment. I'll take, I'll take the whatever bundle that we have, or I'll take a chicken or 2 pounds of ground beef and a couple pounds of bacon. We respond saying, okay, your total is $100. You can Venmo, PayPal. I can send you an invoice for a credit card or a debit card or a bank transfer. So then you pay ahead of time. And then you have a designated time to pick it up. So for us, it's Tuesday night from 5:30 to 6 in the old Pick and Save parking lot, which is across from Stein's.
Mhm.
So we all just park like a farmer's market would. We open our trunk, and then people drive through, like a drive-through at McDonald's.
And then they get their order?
They say, hey, I'm Lucy. Okay, here's your order. And then they drive to the next stop.
That's cool.
And they just, it's easy for them because they can just drive through and pick up whatever they want. It's easy for us because I know exactly what to pack.
Mm-hmm.
It's already prepaid,
In 30 minutes, you're
so
done.
we don't violate any
Yeah.
kind of laws
You know-
about collecting payment in a different person's
Yeah.
parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's
Super
great.
easy.
Yeah, it's
Normal
great.
farmer's market, run all morning. This is 30 minutes.
Yeah, the trouble with farmers markets,
Right.
yeah, is that people have to carry all this frozen product. It's heavy.
Well, we have to
And
take it
for
there
us-
in freezers. Be
For,
running the freezers.
for us, we have to bring everything we can
Right.
think of because the time you don't bring something is that the time you could have sold an item.
So it's much easier to have them come here.
Yeah.
Or
Less.
the Reco Ring has been good too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
So
so
another option.
right.
Look at you, my dude. Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin is a carnivore diet fan, and he's been doing that for quite a few years.
Is he getting good results?
Yeah, he's been reversing some health issues as well.
It's amazing the stuff that people are reversing. Diabetes. I had IBS and sleep apnea. My sleep apnea most nights. I was dumb. I refused to use the machine. You know, whatever it's called. I don't even know. I never.
CPAP.
Yeah, I never bought it. But it was dumb though, because I almost died. I had 3 nights where I couldn't wake my lungs up. They just wouldn't. And the third time it happened, man, I lost. I was starting to lose conscious. I was dying, man. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I hit the floor, and I was looking at the clock, and for 20 minutes, all I could get was. That's as much air as I could get in my lungs, and it was the longest. Felt like 2 hours, man. Just sitting there. I didn't know if I'd die any minute, man. Each breath was the last one. It felt like, I was just trying to. But that was so bad, and then I found. My buddy, he was doing the carnivore diet, and I said, ooh, man, this might help me with my sleep apnea, my IBS, and all this stuff. And I used to throw up after I eat everything. Just couldn't even keep food down. It was just bad. And then I found the carnivore diet, lost a bunch of weight. I don't throw up anymore. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Got more energy. I'm up to about 3 o'clock in the morning now at all times, because I got to weight lift more. because I've got so much energy, you know? So if I don't weightlift or something, I'm up till like 3:30 in the morning.
You gotta burn that energy.
Yeah, and then I'm back up at 8 o'clock. I only need about 5 hours of sleep now, and I could just go all day long. I just can't stop, man. Just all day long. And I just was like, man, there was, you know, and I didn't hear about this on the cable news or nothing. Like, so it's important. I heard it through my buddy sharing his journey. So now I'm just obsessed with interviewing other carnivores and helping them share their story, because there's gonna be someone out there who was maybe depressed and thinking bad thoughts like I was, and they've got sleep apnea or diabetes, whatever, and then they think there's no hope.
Sure.
And then they find the carnivore diet, you know, and there's at least hope for you. There's hope spiritually, you know, religiously, but there's also hope for your physical body, your health and nutrition.
Yeah.
And every time I went to the doctors, not one of them ever told me it was nutrition. They just throw a pill at me.
Yeah.
And then a couple of them even said, there's nothing wrong with me, man. It's in your head.
Yeah.
Great, thanks. But not one ever gave me good direction. And I'm not dissing on the doctors, man, but not a single one helped me out, man.
They have.
I had to help myself.
They have such little education in nutrition.
Yeah, it's all in diagnosis.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they,
problem before you get it.
yeah, if they researched nutrition more, there would be less doctors that you need to diagnose problems, because less of us are sick
Correct.
and having all these issues. But we're losing people in the meantime. They're dying, they're getting their foot lopped off, you know, from diabetes. It's just, and it doesn't have to be like that, you know, and they just don't, and you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the carnivore diet, you know, so if my buddy never shared it, I'd probably still be laying in the tub, man, just not feeling good. It's like my new life mission now, to just not shut up about carnivore diet and to get people here, you know, so they can, you know, like, man, why go to Walmart? Look at this. Why go to Walmart when you can come hang out with guys like you, you know? So that's what I'm on, man. And, you know, I'm a weird guy. I wear a cow hat and I eat only meat. So it is what it is, you know? Hopefully I didn't talk you guys' ears off too much.
What's the Pokemon Moonshine?
Poko Moonshine?
Poko Moonshine.
Everybody asks me that. They think it's liquor. Years ago when I was younger, my dad, me and him snuck into some private property, and they had this beautiful pond, nice circle pond, and right in the middle of it had this white birch tree that stuck right out, beautiful. And we caught fish after fish after fish. Best day of my life. I felt like I was high or fishing in heaven. I couldn't figure out which one it was. It was just every cast was great fish. And there, before we were gonna leave, there's this little wood sign right next to this beautiful pond with the white birch tree in the middle. It said Poko Moonshine on it.
Oh, really?
And I said, wow, this is such a fun family day with fun and family and adventure. And I said, yeah, I wanna dedicate Poko Moonshine to being a beacon of light on the internet, you know, and being about family, fun, and adventure.
That's cool.
And I'm still doing it now. So everybody asks, they think it's liquor. But no, it's just it's a little pond up in Butternut, Wisconsin. And
cool.
when they found us fishing, they chased us out of there good. It's cool, yeah.
Okay, family, friends, fun, finance, fitness, and field. Field is your career.
Yep, the 7 F's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy just taught me about joy, Jesus, others, and yourself.
Ah,
I was like, ooh, I like that.
that's cool. The Ooh Love book. It's all about balance.
I've been
Find balance in your life.
I've been reading Think and Grow Rich, and everybody thinks it's about money. It's not. It's just about your mind. You know, it doesn't say steal and grow rich. You know, it says think and grow rich.
Right.
That and The Richest Man That Ever Lived, King Solomon. It's about helps you understand the book of Proverbs better in the Bible. It's a great book. King Solomon was just so wise, man. He had more horses and anything than you could imagine, man. And
that sounds
literally like meant nothing to him. You know, it was about the wisdom to him rather than the stuff.
Oh, that's
cool.
Check
that out. Richest Man That Ever Lived.
Yeah.
Great book.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a little carnivore book club, you know, like, because more and more of them are reading, you know, and it's like when you finally feel good on the carnivore diet. Like before, I felt like crap. I didn't want to read a book. I just didn't feel good enough to read a book.
Couch and watch the TV.
Yeah, if anything, just do something to zone out, you know. But now that I've got energy and I feel good, like I've been back to books more than ever. So I've been trying to suggest people to not just take their health as a challenge, like a 30-day carnivore challenge, but like do like an imagination challenge. You know, like if people want some more money, For 30 days, use your imagination for 5 minutes. Write down any ideas you got. Write down each ideas in that 5 minutes per day. And out of those 30 days, there's got to be one idea in there that's going to get you rich. Really, though, there's going to be. And it all comes to your imagination. That's that book, Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah. Thinking out of the box. You're not just doing your chores that need to be done. You have to think of other things.
That might have been a podcast you were listening to.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you're not trying to change the way you do things, eventually you're going to be obsolete.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys know, as a farmer, the farm isn't done as it was 300 years ago.
No.
Nowhere
Or even
near.
when I met Roger, things
Yeah, a
have
lot
changed.
have changed.
What has changed, would you say, just from that timing?
When I was 22 years old, we were still milking cows, 30 cows in a stanchion barns. You wouldn't be making a living if you were still milking 30 cows in a stanchion barn. So my dad owned the dairy cows, so we sold those dairy cows, and as a 22-year-old kid, I bought my first beef cows, and I grew it from there. Then I've been changing the way we've been managing. We're getting more into rotational grazing. Direct marketing has been huge because now we control the market instead of the market controlling us. So that's been a huge asset to us. So just in the way you do things, try to keep your inputs down. So yeah.
And not so much tractor use because there's
Yeah,
tractors.
diesel.
Tractors have fuel, they have maintenance,
It all adds up. I'm telling you.
repair.
Well, yeah, one of the big things we're doing is no-till, which saves a lot of tractor time. Yeah. Everything adds up.
And not as much green chopping because you just let the animal go and eat the grass itself
right.
instead of chopping it for them and giving it to them.
Have the animals
So that
go
keep
out
down
and
the
work for
price of the
you.
meat then, right? If you let the cows feed themselves instead
Right.
of...
It was just keep it more money in our pocket instead of buying inputs. Yeah.
Now, before we go, would you guys like to see people come here more often than
Yeah, absolutely.
Walmart and stuff?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Come visit.
We
You
have a
can get
farm store Thursday, Friday, 3 to 6, and Saturdays 9 to 1.
Yeah, if you guys are in
Check out our
Wisconsin...
website.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description, you guys. If you're in Wisconsin, even if you're not, man, make the journey here. It's a great farm. You guys can pick up your meat, your eggs, all sorts of stuff here. They got pork products too. I got some bacon, and I'm telling you, it's a one-stop shop for a carnivore.
You can get whole chickens.
Yeah, whole chickens too. They got it all, you guys, and cute doggies. Well, you guys, if you're in Wisconsin, please though check out Schmidt Century Farm. It's a great place, great people here.
Thank you.
I give them a definite thumbs up. All right, you guys.